So, I wanted to do a video to Carrie Prejean. I know. I've been very hard on Carrie and her situation. But I have a suggestion for her. And it's a serious suggestion because right now I think she needs a couple suggestions. And my suggestion is switch sides. I know. I sounds like, what the hell am I talking about? It sounds really stupid. Trust me, this is probably one of the most brilliant moves, that Carrie could ever make. So let me explain why and how this would work. Um, I think it would work because it would be an amazing thing to see. You would see a radical shift within the religious community, exposing them either as just pure bigots or as people who are rational and see things in a rational way. Now, I'm not saying to Carrie to abandon her faith. I'm saying no, use her faith, okay? But do what Martin Luther King Jr. and all these other great civil rights leaders did, which is use your faith to push for civil rights. Okay? So here's how to do it. First thing, number one, keep doing what you're doing. Go out there and keep screaming about, your rights being taken away, and about, how much you feel repressed, and how much you feel, feel disenfranchised, and all these other fun things you've been saying. Then, continue to the book tour. Do, sell lots of books, do whatever, right? But about, right towards the end of the book tour, or just after the book tour, fire everybody. Fire your manager, fire your agent, fire everybody, and go hold up in a hotel. Okay? Just seriously, just go and hold up in a hotel for like a week. Okay, I don't care if you sit in the room, watch soap operas, and eat bonbons. I don't care. That really is not important to this, to what you actually do. Again, what you do behind closed doors is irrelevant to the actual what will happen. Okay? Then start contacting your enemies. Start contacting the Joe from the Joe My God blog. Start contacting Perez Hilton. Start contacting Keith Olbermann. Start contacting all of these people who have been haters of you, and say, I want to talk, and I want to know why you think I'm so wrong. And then use people that have contacts with, leaders of the gay community, and actually set up meetings and have long talks and have all these things. And then do that for about 6 weeks. And then come out, with a big press conference being flanked on either side by gay civil rights leaders, but more specifically, gay civil rights leaders who are also religious. Wear the big cross. Get the biggest cross you can possibly get. And when you come out, be flanked on either side by gay civil rights leaders who are also Christians and Muslims and every other religion under the sun. And say that you've seen the light, that you understand why people are coming after you, and that even though you are still a Christian and you believe in the Christian values, that you have now seen that God is somebody who is more encompassing and more welcoming, and that we should be inviting these, instead of trying to shove the gays and lesbians away, we should be bringing them into the folds instead of casting them out, because that's really what God would want us to bring people in. I know what some of the people are thinking. Why? Why would she do this? Because it would be a absolute brilliant move. It would be a move that no one would see coming, and that at the end would make her even more popular and more, give her more opportunities than she has today. Okay, she needs to do that. Then go on Larry King and apologize. Go on Joe Behar. Go back on The View. Go on Oprah. Go on everywhere, and she's just going to say, "No, I still believe in Jesus. I still believe. I still have my faith, but I am more open to seeing that everybody should be equal and free." All of a sudden, she becomes the voice of civil rights. Okay, the voice for civil rights. And now, instead of her freedoms being squelched, what she can do is say, "I've felt what it's like to be repressed, and I understand it, and now I can go out and be the voice for the people who have been repressed." And in the end, all of these things that have gone on in her life, all of this issues of the past couple years will float away. Doors will fly open. She'll be accepted. The only people who are going to be pissed off at her is the hardcore right wingers who will who will be shown to be the bigots that they are. It's a win-win. So, again, this is just advice to Carrie. I've had my issues with you, but I think that if you really are a smart young woman, that you'll take my advice, do it, and next thing you know, everything that you want will be handed to you on a silver platter.